Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay, can you
I
see
can.
me?
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to
Hi.
say good evening, Anna, and
Good
welcome
evening.
back again in our class for tonight. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How about you?
I'm always good, like you. I am always good staying at home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have work today?
No, I stay at home today.
Ah, okay. I see. And what's new with you?
Not new.
Nothing?
Nothing. Let's go.
Yeah, I see.
Not new. Yeah.
Okay. So, Anna, I'm sorry, but I
Yes,
cannot hear you well. Maybe because of the fan?
you can hear me well.
Okay, maybe because of the fan.
I turned out the fun now.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's the reason. It's okay. All right. So thank you. It's okay now.
You hear?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. So
thank
I
you.
hope you can hear me well, Anna, so that
Yes.
we can start our discussion. All right. So
Okay.
welcome back again.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday, and we have another topic to discuss. And this is about start a meeting. Okay? But before that, I just want to ask you something about our lesson last night. Okay? So, can you please
Okay.
tell something about our lesson last night?
The lesson last night.
Yes.
We learn about a change of plan
Okay, correct.
and learn some phrase to yeah.
Okay, so good that you have good memorization about that last night. So we talk about a change of plan, right? And then
Mhm.
with this, we learn some of the new phrases that we
Yeah.
can use whenever we are going to change a plan. Okay? So for tonight, Anna, our topic is about start a meeting.
Yes.
Okay, so I just want to ask you first, what are the things you usually do
Yeah.
whenever you start a meeting?
The thing you usually do.
Yes.
Um, you say hi to everyone
It's like you
and
mean to say a
introduce.
greetings. O-
Yeah.
Okay.
A meet.
So introducing is also acceptable. It's a part of starting a meeting, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So let's see here in our slides. Okay. How do you understand this quote and what do you think? Can you please read it first?
A meeting is an event at which the minutes are kept and the house are lost.
Can you say kept? Kept.
Kept.
Ours.
Kept.
Ours.
Ours.
Okay.
Our.
So, what is your idea about this quote? Do you have any idea?
Uh,
A meeting is an event at which the minutes are kept and the hours are lost.
Uh, I think the time of a meeting is very important, and we need to waste the time.
Okay, thank you so much for your idea, alright? So I will accept that. It's okay. Now, let me tell you this. A meeting is an event at which the minutes are kept, hours are lost. Because whenever we conduct a meeting, for example, you're going to attend to a big meeting with your boss, okay? And you are with your boss, of course, and you need to take down notes all the important details that is being discussed inside the meeting. And that is what we called as minutes of meeting. Okay? Or what we called as the mom.
Okay.
So that's why from this quote, you will notice the minutes are kept. Okay? So because the minutes means those important details from the meeting held. Okay?
Okay.
One more time. Minutes are those important details from the meeting that is held. Okay? So that's why from the quote, you will notice the minutes are kept. Okay? The details are kept. And then when we say the hours are lost, it is because rather if you have a meeting that is last for 3 to 4 hours. Okay? So from 3 to 4 hours, you finish the meeting, and then the minutes are going to be kept. Okay? Hours are lost. Yes, that's true. But minutes are kept. Is it clear?
Yes,
Are you sure?
I got it.
Okay. So just remember the minutes of meeting. Okay?
Yes.
Now let's have this one. Okay. Jasmine has put together a schedule for John Carter and Paul Rogers. What's the problem? Okay, so let's try to role play the conversation. You will be Diane, and I am the participant.
Yeah.
Let's do this now.
Okay. Thank to everyone for coming. I hope you didn't have too much trouble getting here.
Good morning, everyone.
Is everyone here?
I'm sorry, Paul cannot come because of an emergency, so I'll be here on behalf of Lewis Engineering.
That's okay. Let's make a start.
Okay,
The reason we're on here today is we are launching our new project next month about the plan with all our partners. The meeting is scheduled to finish at 6 p.m. Jasmine, could you take the minutes, please?
yes, of course.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's start with the first line. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, don't forget the S sound in the ending of the word. Okay, so we have here
Yeah.
didn't.
Didn't.
Okay, So we have here a question form. The intonation is high.
Is everyone here?
Okay, correct. So you are asking a question properly because your intonation is higher. Okay, now what about this one?
Let's make a start.
Make.
Make
Okay, now we have here another highlighted phrase.
the reason we're on here today.
We are all.
We are on
What about launching?
launching
Project.
project.
Okay, we have here discuss. Discuss.
Discuss.
What if I put
Discuss.
ed in the end of the word? How you will pronounce it? If I will put ed.
Disgust.
This cast.
Disgust.
Okay. And then we have here this one.
Scheduled.
Jeweled. Scheduled.
Scheduled.
Okay. So can you tell me what's the problem?
What?
Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So
Uh,
this yes. Basically the conversation that we have read is about
yeah.
Jasmine has put together a schedule for John Carter, right? And Paul
Yeah.
Rogers. Now the question here, the follow-up question, what's the problem?
Uh, one person absent.
Okay.
Um,
Yes,
take
alright. Okay, correct. So let's have this one first before discussing some of the phrases. Read the conversation. Okay, of course, I know that you understand it already, right?
yeah.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
answer the following. The first one.
Jasmine is leading the meeting. True.
Okay, your answer is?
True.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Sure?
Oh no. Sorry. Diana. Diana.
Diane.
Paul.
Okay. Yes. So can you say
Paul.
Diane?
Diane.
Okay. So Diane is leading the meeting. Okay. So this is false. Number two.
Phone.
Because why is it false?
Because Paul cannot come in here.
Okay. And then the next one.
The meeting will finish at phones.
False. And
The
why?
meeting finish
Finish
at
at?
6 p.m.
Okay.
It's
6 p.m. Alright. Correct. Now let's have number four.
Diana asked me to take a minute. Two.
Correct. Can you say asks? Asks.
Ask. Asks.
Okay. The last number.
The meeting will phones.
Okay. Can you tell me
Phones.
why?
Because the meeting need introduce the new project. They
Introduce.
launch the new project.
Okay. So, let's have the next one, Anna. Okay. Start omitting key phrases. Alright? So, key
Yeah.
phrases start omitting. First one.
Lấy vô đây đúng.
thanks to everyone. Thank you for coming. Okay? Of course, if there are all the participants came in the meeting, you can ask some of these lines or you can say. Okay? First one. Can you read the first one?
Is everyone here?
Okay.
Let's
Is everyone
start.
here?
Is everyone here?
Okay, next one.
Let's make a start. Or let's start the meeting.
Okay, and the last phrase.
Would you take minutes?
Okay, could you take the minutes?
Could you take the minutes?
Alright, now what about the reason we're all here today is? Okay, what are you going to use? The phrases that listed here are all important and usable, okay? So, can you
Okay.
read?
The meeting today is about. The meeting will finish at. The meeting is scheduled to finish at.
Okay, so can you say scheduled? Hello? Hi! What happened to you? Hi!
There any problem with my internet connecting?
Okay, I see. So let's continue. Anna, I want you to remember these phrases, okay?
Yes.
Because it is very helpful for you whenever you are in a starting a meeting. Okay, you can use some of these lines, and I'm sure that it is very helpful for you. All right, this is in
Yeah.
a proper way to say the following. Now let's have this. Match the words with the correct pictures. Make a sentence with each word. First picture.
Participant.
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 Okay, next one.
Absent.
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 Alright, what about this?
Chairperson.
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 And then this one.
Agenda.
Agenda. Okay, so let's define each words. Alright, let's start with the first picture. Okay, can you please tell me what do we mean by participant? Anna,
Yes.
what is participant?
Participant.
Can you define participant?
Participants is a person who take part in something.
Okay,
Meeting. Take part in an event.
okay, so a participant is a big part. It has a big role in a meeting, right?
Yeah.
So this is a person who attends and joins in on an event. Okay? So what about this one? Absent.
Absent. Absent is someone not present in a place.
Okay. Someone that is not present in a meeting, okay? He or she didn't attend the meeting. And then what about a chairperson?
Chairperson.
Yes.
I think it's like a chairman.
Okay. Can you repeat, Anna?
CEO.
Can you repeat?
I think it's like chairman and CEO of a
Okay.
company.
Correct. So, in generalization, a person who leads or presides at a meeting. Okay. So he or she is the one who is advised, okay, to uh, to head the meeting. All right. And then the last one,
Yeah,
Anna, what can you say when we talk about agenda? Agenda.
agenda. Uh, agenda. I think it's a list of person to attend a meeting.
What else? Okay.
Uh, a list of items
A
to be
list.
discussed
All
at a
right. Correct.
meeting.
Yes, correct, Anna. So, when we say the attendance of all the participants, that is different, okay? When we say agenda, it's like the list of objectives to cover in a meeting or those things that is needed to be discussed by the chairperson, okay? That is an agenda.
Okay.
Okay, so let's have this one. Can you please join the two parts of the sentences together? Okay, let's start.
Thank you for coming here today.
Mm-hmm.
Is Paul here? Let's start the meeting. Could you take the minutes, please? The meeting will finish at 7 p.m.
All right. So basically, all your answers are correct. Okay. So let's have the next one. Basically, Anna, this is a video clip, and I am
Yeah,
going to share a video with you. Okay.
okay.
Yes, so I hope it is going to work. Alright, so let's try it. It is very helpful video for us. Okay, Anna, please tell me if it's working now.
Let's begin, shall we?
No.
No?
So let's write that here. It's a standard phrase that you
Yes.
Okay, I am going to give you the link. Alright? Anna,
Okay.
can you please play the video on your own? And then
Yes.
after, please tell me if you finish already.
Okay.
Let's begin, shall we? So let's write that here. It's a standard phrase that you can use to open a meeting. Let's begin, shall we? So let's write that here. It's a standard phrase that you can use to open a meeting. Shall we make a start? Okay, so that's another standard phrase that you can use to open a meeting. let's get started, guys. So this phrase is a little bit more informal. If you use the word guys at the end, it's more of an informal meeting. So perhaps a meeting with your international team of employees or a client that you know quite well. Okay, let's get down to business, everyone. Again, this is a little bit more informal, so don't use this as a first meeting or don't use this when it's quite a formal meeting. Use it with colleagues, with your team, or with the clients that you know very well. So let's make a start, guys. So again, this is a pretty informal phrase, especially if you use guys at the end of it. So there you have 5 phrases for opening a meeting. So again, this is a pretty informal phrase, especially if you use guys at the end of it.
Okay.
It's okay now?
Yes.
Alright, so basically, another video is just about the ways to start a meeting, okay? So,
Yeah.
can you tell me how many ways are there to start a meeting?
5 ways.
Okay, correct. So, according to the speaker, there are 5 ways to start a meeting. Okay?
Yeah.
So, in which case we can use let's start, guys.
Yeah.
Right? So, it is in informal meetings. Okay? So, we often use let's start, guys, if we are in an informal meeting. Okay?
Yeah.
So don't be confused with that. Tomorrow, Anna, let's continue about this topic. Okay?
Okay.
So basically, this is just the last 2 slides that we have. So let's try to finish that tomorrow because it's already time. And
Okay.
then I just want to say that I hope you learned something from our topic for tonight, which is start a meeting. Okay, so don't forget all the things that I've told you. It is always important to keeping aware of those words, specifically when it comes into the intonation and then the pronunciation of some words. Okay, so the last one, I am going to give you an assignment.
Yeah.
So your assignment, you and your workmates are going to have an important meeting, okay? You are just going to make a short conversation,
Okay.
okay? So your assignment will send via
Send-
Gmail, yes,
And
okay?
I got it.
Is it good?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, and I hope you have a good night, Anna. See you again tomorrow.
See you
Goodbye.
tomorrow. Goodbye. Good night.